Congratulations, here we are. We made it to Friday, 4 weeks. First section of Summer Academy completed. Well done, I'm proud of you. We should all give ourselves a pat on the back. None of us would have chosen this, but we all made it. And I'm very proud of you. I'm thankful for your commitment, your consistent effort every day, your willingness to engage in the process, to better yourself and to connect with others. I'm very, very proud of you. Well done. I want to address these next 2 weeks. They're very interesting because we're done, but we're not done. These 2 weeks are kind of this little tweener time that we have to deal with. Here's what I want you to be thinking about. I want you to pace yourself for the next 2 weeks. And by that I mean, we get to shut down, but we don't get to shut off. And there's a big difference there. If we kind of come out of this weekend and just shut it off, it's going to be very hard to turn it back on in 2 weeks. The reason is because this duration of time stretches all the way back into February. And we talked about the idea of fatigue setting in. So my encouragement to you is pace yourself, rest, but do things each day to keep yourself engaged, knowing there are still 2 weeks to come. What does that mean? Well, it could be read, it could be some type of study, some type of review. Maybe you do it every other day, you do it once a day, you do it with a friend, but you do something to kind of keep your academic mind and emotions engaged in the process, knowing that you're going to be coming back in 2 weeks to kind of pick it back up again. That's kind of on the academic side, but surely on the personal side, we don't ever want to shut it off because we have the opportunity, as we've been talking about for weeks now, to win in different ways every day. So that's my encouragement to you. My brother Brad, who you'll get to meet in a work study session coming up in our second section of Summer Academy. Years ago, he ran in a triathlon down in Panama City Beach, Florida. It took him 18 months to prepare for that. What was very interesting, he said, is they would literally train 2 and 3 times a day for up to 6 and 7, 8 hours a day in getting prepared for this. Well, no one can maintain that forever. So it was his way of kind of doing something that meant something to him for a cause. And so he was willing to do it for an 18-month period of time. But when he came back from that race, there was this great sense of accomplishment, but there was this also sense of relief that, dang, I don't have to go out and train like that anymore. What he did was he shut it off. And for about 3 months, didn't do anything. And what he realized after those 3 months, when he tried to pick it back up, he had basically lost all of it. So there's always this idea of pacing yourself. You have your highs and your lows, but if you can keep a pace and keep investing every day in some way, you ultimately stay in a better place. That's my encouragement to you over these next 2 weeks, okay? All right, couple wrap-ups quick. Math, we had to make adjustments today with live Zooms. That was a little challenging. You figured it out. Thank you for being flexible, for kind of working through it. We appreciate that very, very much. Geometry, we're sorry. We only got 1 session in with you today, so got a little bit on the short end there. We apologize, but there will always be investment in you. So thanks for being flexible with us today in math. Here's what I'm telling teachers right now. First, I'm making an appeal to you to complete every assignment possible. Now, that might take some communication with your teacher, and I would encourage you to do that. But I'm telling teachers they can kind of set their assignment deadlines based on what works for them. But the bottom line is everything needs to be done to whatever extent by Monday, because that's when we'll kind of collect the final work from all the classes. So if you have something that you still want to do, reach out to your teacher, figure out a plan, get it done, get it turned in. But the bottom line is I would encourage you to do that for your own well-being. And as we said, to honor your teachers and all that they've done and all that they've asked you to do. Boy, you guys are the best. I am so thankful for you. Enjoy these next couple weeks. Clearly, we'll touch base again, but look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.
Shirt. I think we just ruined your brand new shirt. Ashel asked if I wanted to try this.
Oh gosh.
If I wanted to try this out.
It's like burning my mouth. It's legit burning my mouth.
Oh. I'm technically still rolling.
Call me when you need me, but
Oh.
Yeah.
you have silly string out.
I know. Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Well, I still want to try it.
Okay. We'll go for it. It's still on.
We're still recording this. This is.
I'm not going to stand behind the camera.
Y'all, I wish you could have seen Ashel's face. She goes. Well, this is proving to be a better last day than I realized. So let's just try to. I think this is liquid. I don't think it's very good silly string. We're not going to use that.
Here, this will look cool.
Clearly, it's a wild time in the Upper Bound office. We are just excited as you all to be done with part 1. I really feel bad actually because Ashel just gotten the shirt in the mail just got this shirt she is wearing in the mail yesterday, and it's probably ruined.
Yeah, probably is.
There's all those extra shirts down there that you can change into and rinse that out. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going. So, happy last day of part 1. I have an announcement to make. Our fun face winner for the week is Trinity Reppenhagen. She sent us a picture. It was hilarious. You'll see it at the end of this video. But that made me really happy. The Fun Face contest, the Summer Academy is coming to a bit of a calm break. The Fun Face contest, though, doesn't have to stop. So in your wildest of wildest, but age appropriate and legal and fun and safe and college bound times that you're going to have over the 4th of July, let's say, you think of something so incredibly funny or inspiring, send it our way. That would be lovely because that contest is still going on. Also, before part 2, I know we're not going to be in school the next 2 weeks, but you should be checking your actual snail mail because we sent something to you and your parents about part 2. You also need to be checking your email because you're probably going to hear from us at least once or twice to make sure that you have everything you need to start back in school. Speaking of that, you need to make sure that you need to come to the pickup on July 11th at your designated school at your designated time. Make sure your parents know that too. July 11 is 7-Eleven, which is a wonderful day for people who like rhymes. It's also a wonderful day because it's Maddie's birthday. So we'll have a lot to celebrate then, and then we'll have 2 more weeks, and then you will have completed Summer Academy 2020. For those of you who won last night in bingo, for all of you except Aaliyah who couldn't seem to win, you will get your prizes on that day as well, which I'm excited about. I really am just so incredibly proud of you guys. I know that this has been a very tiring month, but you've done it, which is awesome. So kudos to you. Even if you're watching this video, you're still paying attention even though you're done with class. And that makes me proud. And proud has a face, and I'm wearing it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the hilarity, very unexpected hilarity at the beginning of this video. I hope you enjoyed even more, somehow, this Summer Academy and knowing that you're investing in yourself. See you in 2 weeks.